Hello, in this video I will first explain the main ideas of the chapter If Body Then Mind. First of all, the non-verbal expressions of the body are mostly unconscious and therefore hard to manage because we don't necessarily feel it. The lack of self-confidence is linked to the lack of internal power. And internal power is the fact of feeling confidence in any situation and with anyone. So to improve this internal power, we have a way to create a positive power loop. So what is a positive power loop? First of all, in this chapter, this chapter explains that there is a direct connection between the non-verbal expressions of the body and how we feel. The main thing to remember is that the mind impacts the body and vice versa. For example, in the sense of if mind and body, if we decide in our minds to improve our how we stand and our body language, then hormones will impact the body and reduce stress. Conversely, in the sense of body then mind, of if body then mind, if we decide if the body is put in a position of growth that demonstrates self-confidence, then the mind will calm down. This is called a positive power loop. One impacts the other and vice versa. But we have to be aware because negative power loops also exist in reverse. So now I will explain a story that happens to me about a negative power loop. One day I went for an interview to get into a prestigious school that I really wanted. It was years ago, but the problem was that for the past 2 or 3 years I had not been doing well in class, and I convinced myself that I was terrible. At school I didn't participate at all, and I was mentally and physically withdrawn. So the day of the interview came, and I have to say that I'm a very stressed person. But on top of that, I had been in a negative power loop for years. Obviously, the interview didn't went well. I was not confident in my mind, and this reflected in my body and my non-verbal expressions. And the person in front of me saw it clearly, so I failed the interview. But don't worry, I decided to change my mindsets, and since then everything is fine. So thank you and bye.